Hi there and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do something that no one has asked me to do, something that everybody has done. Today I'm going to do the tattoo tag. So I'm basically just going to go through all of the tattoos that I have, trying to do them in order and just basically saying like what they are, if they have any special meaning to me, and that's pretty much it. So we are going to get right into the video. Okay, so the first tattoos that I got are these tattoos right here on the insides of my fingers. They are a pair of shears and a comb. I am a hairstylist, so they were my first tattoos. They are some of my favorites. So those were the first ones that I got. Then the second tattoo that I got was this word right here. It says the word meow. With a little cat face as the O. I got this one first and then I was kind of like, oh crap, what do I get on the other hand? So the person who tattooed these for me came up with the idea of having cats on the other side. So like cats meow, like you're the cat's meow. So I got those. Then I believe I got this tattoo right here, which is my first of the three, I guess you could say, straight edge tattoos that I have. It is basically just like the classic varsity X's. These ones are black inside and then a little bit of white and then the black outline on the outside. The second tattoo I believe that I got on my arm was my Little Mermaid half sleeve. So we have the castle and we have flounder, some various sea things on the back, and then we have Ariel herself on the front with another fish. This one I started it in 2013 and it took 3 separate sessions. I believe the first one was in August and it was finished by about October. This one is so far the most expensive tattoo that I've ever gotten. It cost probably altogether around $800. So it is the most expensive one that I have. Now, I want to say the next tattoo that I got, I basically kind of just like worked on my arm from like the bottom up. I want to say the next tattoos that I got were my candy heart, my like rude little candy heart tattoos. So I have one that says not yours, one that says F you, this one says ugh, and the one on the front says no, and then there's just a couple of like extra little ones that don't have anything in them, and just a few kind of like, you know, like little stars and, you know, little fillers. So that was that one. Then I want to say I got my Cheshire Cat tattoo. So I have this one right here. I'm honestly not a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland. I just get ideas in my head that I want something on me. And so far most of my tattoos on my arm have been either cartooned or cartooned themed kind of colored tattoos. So I was like, I want this, so I got it. It needs to be fixed, but I mean, that's fine. Then I want to say I probably got, oh actually you know what, probably I got this tattoo. I got this sometime in 2013. It is my vegan tattoo. It's the first vegan tattoo I got. I got it with a friend of mine. She got the same word across her chest. We are both obviously were at the time and still are vegan. So that was actually my first year of being vegan. I was like, I'm gonna get this tattoo, it's gonna be great, and it was great. So, then I probably got, now I'm starting to forget the order of the arm. I can't remember if I would have gotten, I must have gotten this tattoo then next on the arm after the Cheshire Cat, I think. I'd have to look back at pictures. Then eventually in May of 2014 I got this tattoo. So this is my second straight edge tattoo. I've been straight edge for 11 years, so this is the second one I got. I didn't know what I wanted to put on the other hand, but I wanted it to be like similar writing and kind of like the same amount of letters, so I just chose sober. So a lot of people do ask me about my hand tattoos and they ask me like, oh, like, you know, were you sober for a reason? I was just like, no, like it's just another way, I guess, of claiming my straight edge and basically saying that, like, you know, I live a sober lifestyle. So that's that. I'm just gonna do all my hands first because I don't remember the order of like arms to hands. I have these ones. So these are my, I guess, third straight edge tattoo. Stay true is kind of like not like a saying for straight edge, but like, you know, just kind of like that whole thing. That's the reason that I got these anyway. And then I also got these guys. I knew from basically high school that I always wanted tattoos on my my thumb knuckles. Originally I had wanted like black outline stars, most because I was obsessed with Good Charlotte, and that just kind of reminded me of them. But 13 is my birthday, so I got a 13 tattoo in kind of like this, you know, kind of like, oh, older style script, I guess you would say. Back to the arm. So then I probably would have gotten this tattoo, which is my Ouija board tattoo. So it has like part of a Ouija board, it has like the little planchette, and just basically like a snippet from a Ouija board. So I got that. Bled like crazy when I got that. I got that in 2014, I believe, or 2015. I have this guy also. This one was actually done. I feel like this one was done before, I don't know, I can't remember the order. So I have Lydia from Beetlejuice. Okay, I'm not really talking too much about a lot of these tattoos. So this tattoo, which is my, I always wanted a coffin tattoo. Oh, and also I have these little ring finger hearts. I originally wanted to get something else in this area. I actually wanted to get a coffin and a little piece of pizza, but it was just too small. So eventually I got this coffin tattoo on my arm. I always wanted a coffin tattoo, and it actually has lyrics from one of my friend's songs. The song is called Dirt Off Your Grave, and it's kind of like, it almost kind of samples like, what is the name of that Jay-Z song? The one's like, go and brush your shoulders off, like that one. So I have that one. So I have my Lydia Dietz tattoo. This is a matching tattoo with my best friend. She has hers right here. It's the only tattoo that she has. I got this Care Bear tattoo. Got that, I believe, in probably 2014 or 2015, I think. I have this big jellyfish on the back of my arm because I always want a jellyfish tattoo, either a jellyfish or an octopus. I still might get an octopus. I'm thinking maybe like on my stomach or something like that. What else? And then I actually just got this a year ago, recently, because I saw it in my memories. This is a sandworm, so the head goes here and then it kind of travels back through here. Looks like it's kind of like bursting through the sand, and then the tail comes up through here. And that basically concludes everything on my arm. I know I kind of have like this spot, but I'm not sure what I'm going to put there. I have this spot over here. Then I'm getting a tattoo of a slice of pizza on Thursday of this coming week. And then I also have 2 tattoos on each leg. The tattoos I basically have them like right above my knees. These tattoos say Drop Dead, kind of just in like that classic cursive type of writing. I just always wanted a tattoo that said Drop Dead. I just thought it was like kind of like cheeky and funny. And then I have my tattoos on my ankles. And that is, I guess, technically what I consider my second vegan tattoo. I was going to get like Live Vegan or something like that, or I'm not sure exactly. But I just got Live Kind just because I thought it's kind of is the embodiment, I guess, of veganism. Well, veganism to me. And I just try and live my life the kindest way that I possibly can. And yeah, so that basically concludes all of my tattoos. I do have obviously plans for, one in the very near future, and lots in the, in the distant future as well. Like I said, I don't regret any of my tattoos. The only thing I wish I could have done, maybe, I guess, would be these tattoos. I just wish that they were a little bit bigger on my fingers, but I don't regret anything that I have. And there's going to be lots more tattoos in my future, and lots more money to spend on them because they don't come cheap. you know, you get what you pay for. Obviously, I've been going to the same place now for like 4 years, and I've never had a bad experience. So, you know, I just keep going back to the same place, the same person, and I'm always happy with the work. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and you got to see kind of a little bit of behind the scenes of my tattoos, I guess, and kind of like what they mean to me. Not a lot of them are super meaningful. I just like to cover my body in cartoons. So that's all for me. I will have some new videos coming soon, I'm sure, but until next time, thanks for watching.